I want to do a simple product demonstration today. One of these. I'll get to that in a moment. It works, but not if you follow the directions. Let me demonstrate. This is a Singer sewing needle threader that doesn't work very well. However, I found a way to make it work perfectly, and it works every time, and I really like it because with my fumbly hands, I'll be 72 years old in 2 weeks. Happy birthday to me. And my eyesight is still pretty good, but it's not easy to thread a needle by hand. This makes it a lot easier, but let me show you how I found a way to make this really work well for me. First of all, get it out of the package. There it is. All right. Simple enough to use if it works right. I've got a needle here. This is my little pin cushion that I made myself. What's going on out there? I hear noises outside. Oh, that's the garbage. They're picking up the trash today. Okay, you take a piece of thread. I'm going to use some yellow here. I don't know how well this will show. Okay. And then there's a groove in it. You lay the needle, you lay the thread into this groove. Take your needle, and then with the eye facing front to back, there's a hole in the top, a round hole. You put the needle in there, and you insert it down to the point where you can see the needle, the eye of the needle through this little window here. Okay. You're supposed to press this button on the back. That pushes the thread through the eye of the needle. You release the button and then gently take out the needle. Where's the thread? It's down inside there. It doesn't, as I'm pulling the needle out, the thread stays inside. It just doesn't, the loop doesn't come out. And if I can get the loop to come out, it's barely out the end of that hole. So it's a nuisance. And I've done it many, many times, and I just can't get it to work. But here's a better way. Okay, put the needle in. You can see the eye of the needle through the hole. Press the threader. Release the threader, but don't pull the needle out. Use a pair of tweezers. You'll see the loop in the hole. You can just lift it right out, and then holding one end of the thread, I'll hold this one, just pull the loop out all the way, and the needle will come out threaded. I'm going to do that with black thread just to make it easier to see. I have a spool of black thread here. Hopefully you can see this with this black thread. Put the thread through this slot here. Put the needle in the eye. So you can see the eye. Press the button. That pushes the thread, a loop of thread, through the eye of the needle. Release the button, but don't pull the needle out yet. You can see the loop in there. I can see the loop. I know you can't because how much can be, I mean, even with the best close-up, it's not going to show up. But grab that loop with a pair of tweezers. There it is right there. Don't know whether you can see that or not. Hold one end of the thread so that it doesn't pop out. Take the loop and pull it out all the way. So now you have one piece out, one piece in, and then when you pull the needle out, it'll be threaded. Just like that. And it works every single time. I love this thing. It works really well. But again, not following the directions. So what I did, the directions are inside. I appended the directions with my own list of instructions so that I knew what to do. How simple is that? I mean, it works. And when I'm making a shirt, I tailor all my own shirts. I tailored this shirt. when I'm tailoring a shirt, I thread a needle often when I'm sewing on buttons. It always comes at the end when you sew on the buttons, and that's always the task I hate the most. I don't like sewing on buttons, but now that I've got a needle threader, that will be a lot easier. So, thanks for watching.